Hey everybody, welcome to Wheelhouse Weekly for this week. It has been a flurry of activity. We've been up fishing in Rivers Inlet with Captain Paul and only just got back to Port Hardy today to drop him off. So this week has just been busy all week.
But we've been catching fish.
Yes.
Up in Port Hardy so far, we caught lingcod, sea bass, rockfish, let me remember this, coho salmon, spring salmon, pink salmon, and a halibut. He's really tiny. Hey little dude, what is it?
Looks like a little perch.
Oh, we can eat him.
Yeah, we can eat him if you want.
I don't know, what do you think?
Not much meat on him.
Stick him back.
And we actually caught one of those lingcod in the crab trap. And it wasn't a small lingcod.
It was a big lingcod.
Don't even know how he got in there, but he got in there.
So we were a bit tired. We just dropped off Captain Paul in Port Hardy. We're at a dock, which is new for us. It's very busy though. There's lots of people up and down, and there's a couple tall ships at the end that are picking up kids in the morning or tomorrow. But we just went to the pub, had some food. I had a bison burger. Again, we're up here in Port Hardy. It's quite, it's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was tasty.
Yeah.
I had a Fat Tug beer, which is, I always enjoy those.
But we've been busy over the past week. I don't know if you saw our live last night. We had a live with 116 people online on YouTube, which was a bit crazy. And tomorrow we're doing a Zoom with you guys. So check out Fourth Wall, our website. It should be a Zoom link on there for you. But Blaine's also been working on the boat because he hasn't been going out fishing. I've been going out fishing at 6 a.m. every morning.
One day. But,
and what have you been working on?
I've done, I've done a voltage booster on the windlass, because the windlass motor is actually technically a 32 volt, and we've been running it on 24 for ages, and it
so slow.
Runs a lot slower. So I actually put a DC-DC voltage converter in there, or just power supply, and it's much faster.
It is so fast.
It works really well now. So that was good. We got the captain's chair finally nailed down properly, so it's not wobbling around anymore.
So 2 years you'd be rocking and rolling and the chair goes gunk, gunk, gunk. So it stopped. It's perfect. It's solid.
Well now. We got the Boat Eye 360, our night vision camera mounted and functional.
There'll be a video coming out about that soon. It's really cool. It's a low light camera and it allows us to see color in the dark. It looks like daylight.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. It can work off starlight. Anyways, video coming out soon.
Pretty exciting stuff. But other than that, I've just been kind of puttering around with the odds and ends, and but those are the major ones.
A lot of it was catering to Captain Paul because he needed a lot of fishing stuff. Like Punga had to be retrofitted.
Yep, I had to put the downriggers, mount the downriggers on Punga, and
get the battery charged.
Get a battery charger in place where we could charge the battery. Because Punga's got no way to charge the battery underway. It's not an electric start, so it's got no connections for that.
We had to get navigation software onto our mobile data terminal. So it's an MDT just like police use. So we had to get our time zero onto there so we could find the contour lines on fishing.
That's right. So that was another big one.
It was a lot of stuff. Yeah. It's been a busy week. It's actually, we got into the dock. We kind of shoot off Captain Paul. He had to drive back to Victoria, and we had a nap.
Yep. And
we were pretty fried.
It's been several early days, because not only has it been early days fishing for Janice, I've been taking some online course for our navigation software. So that was a very early morning yesterday.
And this morning was really early because our weather window was at like 5:30 this morning till noon. There was a 5-hour crossing, so we needed to get underway.
Yeah, we had to boogie.
Yeah, which we did. But it's been great. We're both starting to get into the rigmarole of things where it's, video, explore, work on the boat kind of thing. It's a whole different mindset than being on shore. Figuring out the rhythm is big. We want to welcome all the new members here. Thank you so much for your support. We're grateful. Check out the members in the higher tiers. I mailed a surprise, some postcards today, so you should get them pretty soon. So thank you very much for that. And yeah, it's been wild. Again, tomorrow night is our Zoom. So if you're there, check out our website. The link will be there. We would love to meet you in person and see your beautiful faces. And then next week, Tuesday, we're going live on the Exploring channel to answer questions live for about an hour. So it's been busy, but we're getting into it. It's been awesome. We appreciate each and every one of you for your support. It was the video coming out, or if you haven't seen it already, it was hard to leave Luckily, our son is driving up tomorrow, so we're going to get one last hug from Josh.
Yeah, we didn't get a proper send off because he was
No.
away when we left. So
He's also got a lot of parcels he has to bring up.
it's a dual purpose visit.
Yes, all the filters and stuff arrived after we left.
Yeah.
So we got to get to those. But guys, thank you so much. I will throw up some clips when I edit this. You should have had some clips earlier. But we'll see you next week, next Wednesday. No clue where we are. We were just looking at the pub though, and we're thinking of going through Nakwakto Rapids, which in the Guinness Book of World Records is the fastest tidal
Navigable.
rapids, fastest navigable tidal rapids in the world. And we're going to put Tangaroa right through it. Well, he is. And I'm going to go,
Because why not?
because why not? See you guys next Wednesday.
Bye, guys.